Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is it okay now? Okay. Fine. Perfect. All right. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. I was seeing that I'm at the background. The host will let me know if I'm to come in. So I felt that. So are we live now?
Yeah, Mr. Daniel, good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking out time to join us here this afternoon.
Thank you for
Firstly, I
having
want to
me.
say a big thank you to all the students who have taken out their time to join us. Today, we'll be hosting Mr. Danny Azaya, the school representative of the University of Wolverhampton in the Nigerian market. So, Mr. Daniel is an experienced school representative who has taken it upon him to make sure that all services are delivered accurately and rightly, and students have their smooth application process with the University of Wolverhampton. So, it is very important we pay attention
The
as
laptop
we
me. I
listen
can't
to
go.
Mr. Daniel. Daniel, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I don't. Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead. Continue, please.
Yes, so thank you so much, students, for joining. My name is Bemsen. I'm the branch manager of EN Global Education Limited, Abuja office. I want to inform you that EN Global Education Limited is a licensed and a legalized student agency. We have been in industry for over 15 years now. We have countries cut across the world. We have offices located in Bangladesh. We have our head office in Coventry in the United Kingdom. And then we have our Nigerian branch offices as well. We have our Abuja office, we have a Lagos office, we have a Ibadan office, we have Port Harcourt office. And at the moment, the company is working on establishing more offices, sorry, in the United Arab Emirates, that is Dubai. So you are working with EN Global Education, feel free and be rest assured you are working with an expert agency that has a reputation over years. So feel free to send in your applications as you work with EN Global Education Limited. Like I said, today we'll be hosting the University of Wolverhampton Nigerian representative in person of Mr. Danny Azaya. Mr. Danny Azaya will be speaking with us about what we need to know about the application process and everything that has to do with the comfort of the students at the University of Wolverhampton. He'll be speaking with us regarding the history of the University of Wolverhampton, the location of the University of Wolverhampton, the subject areas the university offers, the tuition fee that applies to different courses, and then he will be talking about the entry requirements, the documentation that is required, and of course, Daniel will be mentioning some scholarship. We'll be discussing scholarships that are available for international students and Nigerian students. Daniel will also be speaking to us regarding the reputation of the university in terms of the ranking, the employability rate of the graduates, and of course, this student service support that the university has in place for international students. So, Mr. Danny Azaya, thank you so much once again. So, over to you at this moment. We can hear you, Daniel. Can you unmute yourself?
Sorry about that. Thank you so much, Bem Sam. Thank you, Ian Global, for having me. And apologies about the technical glitch. I don't know, maybe the laptop is saying goodbye. That's why it has been hanging. But apologies. Yeah, thank you. And I welcome all the current and prospective applicants to this session. My name is Daniel Oluwatosin. I'm the international recruitment manager for the university. I manage the West African market. And today I'll be taking through what them some have said. And I would like to start with the University of Wolverhampton. Now, the University of Wolverhampton has been around for more than 200 years, or been around for more than a decade. And we are actually sitting on over a 44 hectares of space. That's 44,000 hectares of space in West Midland. We are located in West Midland. We are just 20 minutes, 18 minutes to Birmingham, which is the second largest city. We have a student population of over 20,000, then staff population of over 2,000, and we have applicants from Sorry, I should adjust what? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
Daniel, we
really?
can hear you. It's breaking somehow, but we can hear you.
Oh, but can you hear me now? Can you hear me clearly now?
I think, yeah, we can hear you. Go on. It's breaking, but we can manage to hear you.
No, if you can manage, then I can switch laptop. I think this laptop, I don't know why it's acting up, but this is my work laptop. But I can see that it has been hanging, and so if you want me to switch laptop, but if you can hear me, then I can continue. So let me know.
Uh, I'm sorry, we can't hear you properly. The audio is breaking so much.
Okay, so can I quickly switch laptop? Just switch, use another laptop in maybe in 1 2 minutes. It's actually my laptop. I can see it has been giving me sign, but it started now. Actually, it's surprising that sometimes it
Please
will
carry
hang.
on. We can hear
Sometimes
you.
it will. You can't hear me, right?
Yeah, go on, go on. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
You
Can you
know,
hear me?
hold on. I'm switching laptop. Is my laptop actually? Is my laptop? Just give me
Oh, okay.
2 minutes. Let me switch to another laptop. Is a laptop because I can hear a strange sound also. So I think it's I don't know. It's my laptop. Yeah.
Okay.
So let me switch laptop. Yes. So let me switch laptop. Is my laptop is giving problem? Let me switch. I have two here, so I have to leave now and switch.
Hi, Faisal. Oh, okay. Daniel will join us. I'll try to connect his network, and he's going to join us back. So sorry. So sorry for this. It's a technical challenge, which is being fixed in the shortest time possible. So sorry. We are going to have Daniel back. So sorry for the challenge. Like I said, Daniel will be joining us in a moment. He's the school rep of University of Wolverhampton, which I said I explained initially. Mr. Daniel Azaya has been in the industry for the number of years now, representing University of Wolverhampton in the Nigerian market. So, where he's going to tell us what is important about students to know about University of Wolverhampton, the courses available, the tuition fee for the University of Wolverhampton, the scholarships that are awarded to international students, Nigerian students, the entry requirement of the university, the programs available, and of course the
Yeah, can you
reputation.
hear me now?
Yeah, Daniel, we can hear you.
Hello, Bem Sam. Are you there?
Yeah, Danny, I can hear you very well.
Hello, Bem Sam.
Yes, Danny, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you very well.
Is my voice clear?
Danny, I can hear you.
Okay, fine. Okay, I just want to confirm that.
Yes, can you hear me too?
Yes, I can clearly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I was saying, I'm so sorry. Our students listening and watching us, we had a technical challenge. So, like I say, Mr. Daniel is back on the live session, and he will be talking to all of us regarding the University of Wolverhampton, about the history of the university, the location of the University of Wolverhampton, the subject areas of the University of Wolverhampton, the entry requirements in terms of the documentation, the English language requirements, the accommodation of the University of Wolverhampton, and of course the reputation of the university in terms of the ranking of the university, and then the employability rate of the graduates of the University of Wolverhampton and the student service support that the University of Wolverhampton has in place for international students. So, and he will also be talking to us about the intakes of the university at various levels of the academic journey of the students. Thank you once again for taking up time to join this wonderful live session with Mr. Daniel, representative of the University of Wolverhampton. So my name is Bemsen. Like I said, once again, my name is Bemsen, the branch manager of Ian Global Education. In Global Education is a legalized and licensed student recruitment agency into the United Kingdom. So we have been in existence for over 15 years now in the industry. We have offices cut across the globe. We have offices in the United Kingdom, that is our head office. We have offices located in Bangladesh. We have offices in Pakistan, India, and then we have Nigerian offices in Ibadan, Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria, and Lagos, Nigeria. We have offices coming up in the United Arab Emirates, that is Dubai, which will be up in very few days to come. So you are working with a licensed and a legalized and a well-known educational agency. So feel free as you work with Ian Global Education. So Mr. Daniel, like I said, he will be talking to us. So I will be handing over to Mr. Daniel now to tell us what we need to know, the importance of studying at University of Wolverhampton. Mr. Daniel, over to you.
Thank you so much, Bem Sam. Apologies actually from my end. My name is Daniel Oluwatosin. I'm the International Recruitment Manager. I look after the West African market for the University of Wolverhampton. And today I'll be taking you through our requirements, our reputation, just like Bem Sam has rightly said. The University of Wolverhampton has been around for decades. We've been around for a very long period. Like I said, we have over 20,000 applicants and over 2,000 staff. And we have applicants from over 130 countries studying with us. Now, the university is located in West Midland. Where we are situated, we're just 18 minutes to Birmingham and 70 minutes to Manchester. And to international students, I always say we're just close to the second largest city, and that is actually an advantage whereby they get to work um, in those cities and those areas. And also, as a university, we pride ourselves in having a 77 percent in applicants getting to work, get a job within West Midland. And those are the opportunities which I'll talk more about during the presentation or during my discussion. And as I was saying, we have four campuses. We have the Warsaw campus, we have the Telford campus, we have the Springfield, and we have the City campus, which is actually right in Wolverhampton City. And by distance, if one is coming to the university, it's advisable you come through Birmingham International Airport. Do not come through London Heathrow. Come through Birmingham International Airport, which is very just 18 minutes away. That is the advice. And for applicants who always say, I want to come in through Heathrow to see family, it's advisable. The first thing you do is to get to university, go to the post office, pick up your BRP, Then once you have that, then you can decide to actually travel outside of that city to see families. Once you're sure you have your BRP with you, not that you travel to London, play around before you get back to the university, to the post office. They will tell you the BRP has been posted to. And now that it's e-visa, yes, which is okay, but it's advisable you get that going as soon as possible.
Okay.
And also in terms of our faculties, now we have three faculties. We have Faculty of Science, Health, and Social, Faculty of Health and Sciences. We have Faculty of Science and Engineering, and we have Faculty of Art, Business, and Social Sciences. Now, in our Faculty of Arts, Business, and Social Sciences, we have just four schools, and in those four schools, we have schools like the Wolverhampton Law School, School of Business, School of Social Science and Humanities, and there we have courses like international business management, international MBA with placement here, LLM law, LLB law, accounting and finance, animation, games design, and so on and so forth. So those are the courses available in that faculty. And in the Faculty of Health and Wellbeing, we have School of Allied Health and Midwifery, School of Education, School of Sports. We have about six schools, and we have courses around MA Social Work, Biomedical Science, Biotechnology. We have strength and conditioning, sport coaching, social work. We have social work, we have public health, sports sciences. Those are the courses that we have under that faculty. And the last but not the least, the Faculty of Science and Engineering, where we have just four schools. We have courses like our architecture, our popular data science, our popular artificial intelligence, computer science, mechanical engineering, pharmacy, biomedical sciences, pharmaceutical science, quantity and surveying. So those are the courses we offer in those faculties. Then in terms of tuition fee, now our tuition fee for undergraduate is between 14,950 to 15,450. Now there are some courses which we call lab-based course whereby they have to use equipment in the lab. Those are the ones around 15,940. But other courses that doesn't require the use of a lab base, it will be around 14,950. So for postgraduate courses, is between 15,950 to 16,450, and we have courses around for the 15,950 to be business courses and all. Then the 16,450 will be around courses that we have to, we will need the use of a lab. And last, second to the last, we have what we call courses with professional placements. Like we have cyber security with professional placement. We have international MBA with professional placement, and we have mechanical engineering. So those ones are within 16,950 to 17,450. It has a placement of 6 months, 8 months, and either 1 year. And lastly, we have what we call MA Social Work, which is for 2 years and is around £12,400. Now, if you have questions around that, feel welcome to ask me. And in terms of scholarship, as a university, we offer wide range of scholarship to international students. We have the general scholarship of up
Okay,
to
Daniel,
me.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, he will be back shortly. Was just trying to explain the tuition fee of the University of Wolverhampton.
No,
The
I
University
can
of
I can hear
Wolverhampton
you.
has a very affordable tuition fee for international students and scholarships in place for international students. The tuition fee of the University of Wolverhampton is what Mr. Daniel was trying to explain. It ranges from about 14,000 to 18,000. We have him back on the line. So I'll go on, Mr. Daniel.
Thank you. Can you hear me clearly? But I've been hearing you, Bemsam. Are you sure it is not from your end?
I can hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah, because when you said I should pause, so I wanted to. I felt you can't hear me anymore.
No, it's a network challenge, but we can hear you. The students are listening. So you can go on,
Okay.
Mr. Daniel.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So as I was saying, we have scholarship across board. We have £1,000 scholarship across board to all applicants who has an offer with the University of Wolverhampton. So once you have an admission, just know that you have £1,000 scholarship off your tuition fee. Then we have what we call the Lord Paul scholarship. It's actually a merit-based scholarship. It's for applicants that has above a second class lower division, and also above a work that is actually good, appealing to see maybe work with A's and B's. Those are the ones that can get up to 2,000. Now, for applicants that graduate with a 2-1 second class higher division, they get 1,500 off the tuition fee. Then for first class holders, they get 2,000 because it's by merit. And for applicants who submit, maybe for undergraduates, they only have WAEC, and we can see they have good grades in WAEC, they can get up to 1,500 or 2,000. And also applicants that have maybe gone to the Polytechnic, they have OND upper credits, they can also get the 1,500 or 2,000. And also applicants that want to transfer from university, looking at their transcript, if we see they have 2-1 or first class, then we can also grant them that that range of scholarship. And the scholarship is like I said, they are automatic. You don't have to apply for it differently. It's the same way you put in an application. Once the offer has been issued, we will inform applicants once the cast letter has been issued. That is when the scholarship will be automatically deducted. So that you don't ask if why is it not on my offer? It won't be there. We issue that until we've issued a cast letter. Now, then we offer what we call Women in STEM scholarship of up to £2,000. It is not automatic, but it is solely for us to encourage female or women to come onto STEM courses like mathematics, sciences, and engineering courses, so that they can get opportunity of getting that £2,000, and they can add that to the automatic scholarship of either 1,000, 1,500, or 2,000, so they can get up to £4,000. Then we offer what we call global opportunity scholarship of up to £3,000, and they can also add that to the 2,000 or 1,500 or 1,000, so for them to get more fees. But for postgraduate applicant, it is just 1,000 to £2,000. So that I want you to note that. Can I continue, or you have questions?
Yes, you can continue, Daniel. You can continue.
Okay.
We will take some questions very soon, but you can continue.
Okay, thank you. Now, if you're talking about why should I come to study in your university, what's peculiar about me studying your university? Well, I will say that the University of Wolverhampton, like I said earlier, it has been around for a very long time. But there's something peculiar about us. We are centrally located. If you look at the UK map, you see we are located in a very good place, whereby we sit within major cities, and that's an advantage our students get. And one good thing about that city, Wolverhampton itself is actually one of the fastest growing city in the UK. With lots of companies springing up within few years. That's why I mentioned that 77% of our applicants, our graduates, our students, they get job within West Midland. They don't have to go look for job in other cities. And like some universities where they are located, their students have to go and work 1 hour, maybe miles away for them to work, and which will eat into their savings. But for us, they get job within Midlands. And secondly, we are named one of the cheapest place to live in. So for applicants looking at an affordable city whereby living, accommodation, grocery shopping, and all that will not be too expensive, then Wolverhampton is a place they have to consider. And in terms of merit, recently we are awarded sixth position for business and management programs, and awarded fifth position for nursing programs. And those are the peculiarities we have with University of Wolverhampton. And also we are actually 55% in terms of research led, excellent teaching to to international students, and lots more is what University of Wolverhampton offers to international students. Then our entry requirements, if I'm to go into that now, for entry requirements for all levels of programs, we have BSc, we have courses that are embedded, that's undergraduate program. Then we have our postgraduate, which is masters. We have masters in research program, and we have PhD programs, which is open to all international students. Now, for entry requirement for an applicant coming into year one, we need them to have a good WAEC results or NECO, because we accept either WAEC or NECO for them to get into year one. Now, if as an agent you see a WAEC that has A's and B's, they don't have to go through a foundation year. They don't have to go through courses with embedded foundation. No, we accept them automatically into year one, because we feel with that grade, the applicants will be able to actually perform better when they get to school. So we take out the foundation program, then they go straight into year one. And also applicants that has gone to polytechnic, they have OND, lower credits, minimum, and they want to transfer, yes, we can take them straight onto year one. Then applicants who are currently in the university, they are at 100 level and they feel it's time to actually move out of the country, let me go and get international, experience studying and all that. Then we can also take them into year one. Now, those are the applicants who will consider into our undergraduate programs. And also for postgraduate, minimum is 2-2 for applicants with a second class lower division. We take them onto all courses except for one, which is social work. For our social work, you have to have a 2-1 minimum. But all other programs, we accept second class lower division across board as long as it's a recognized university. Then for MRES research programs, yes, we offer about 6 MRES courses for applicants who actually want to be skilled in research, want to know more about, learn more about their research skills, and also get to do a research programs. Yes, we offer that to international students, and with their BSc, they can come on to our MRES program. It's just for 1 year. And lastly, we offer PhD programs to international students, which is 4 years, and all the fees for for postgraduate and PhD are actually the same. There are no separate fees, but for a PhD is actually 4 years. Now I move on to our English language requirements. Now for English language requirements, we accept WAEC and NECO, taken from 1998 till date. So any WAEC or NECO from 1998 till this time will accept those results. We'll accept them in place of IELTS. But if the applicant doesn't meet the English requirements, then they will be required to write IELTS. Then we offer what we call ELT test. That's Oxford International Test. It's managed by the university. It's actually around £112, but we have subsidized it. It's actually £72 for applicants who want to take it. We test the 4 components of writing, listening, speaking, and reading, and you get the result within 3 days. So that we offer to applicants who does not meet the English requirement, or applicants who their WAEC or their WAEC is below 1998. You understand? Now, also for any WAEC that is more than 10 years and above, we require that they support it with a WAEC scratch card or NECO scratch card. They support that with a WAEC or NECO scratch card so that we can verify the result. And for anyone that has that is making an application and the BSc is 5 years and above, we require them to support that also with an English proficiency letter from their place of work. So those are our English requirements. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Now accommodation. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to go back to what you listed. Now accommodation. Yes, as a university, we offer accommodation to all international students. We have over 1,000 en suites, and we have over 300 standard rooms for international students in the first year. Now, for the fees for our standard room is within £94 per week, and for our ensuite is actually £112 per week. The difference is with the standard room, that is the shared apartments. You have access to your room. You share toilet and kitchen with others. Then for the ensuite, you have access to your room and your toilet. Then you share kitchen. That's just the difference. And the fee for that is between £94 to £112, and that will be per week will be 376 to £448 per week. Then I always advise mostly undergraduate students to actually stay on campus, because since it's their the first time and they're young, when they stay on campus, they get to connect with other applicants on campus. They get to have access to all the facilities within them rather than staying living off the campus. And all bills are inclusive. You don't have to pay for power, water, or yes, other bills differently. So everything is embedded. Now we also have what we call private hall of residence. We have other private hall for applicants who feel they don't want to stay on campus, they want to live outside, they want their freedom, they don't want to stay on because they might have people to come, stay with them and all that. So we offer what we call private hall of residence. Is owned by a private, not owned by the university, but they actually very close to the university. Some are 20 minutes, some are 10 minutes, some are 15 minutes away or 30 minutes away. And those are available. We have what we call the right move, we have the Zuplas, the Amber students, these square rooms. We have them available on campus. And I always advise applicants not to live too far from the university. An applicant reached out to me saying, I want to live in London, and I told her it's actually not a good advice. London is almost
Yeah.
less than 2 hours away, but more than an hour, 30 minutes. Why do you want to stay that far? So it's an advice, because sometimes there might be an emergency. You might have to submit a proposal. You might decide there might be a presentation. There might be a group work you need to submit, and an assignment and all that. So that's why I always advise based on that to prospective applicants. Now, in terms of student support as a university, like I said, we pride ourselves when it comes to supporting international students, and one of it is our academic coaches. We offer academic coaches to all applicants who we feel that they might have some issues, some more explanation or information to be given to them during their coursework or during their programs. So we offer academic coaches whereby we assign one to each applicant. If they have any issues, if they have areas where they are not clear, then we assign academic coaches to assist them, to help them, take them through the process and all. And also we offer what we call the Ask team. Their own role is just they go about university, they are student ambassadors, they put on the Ask team shirt. If you have any questions, just call on them. Even any question at all about the city, maybe where to get Indian food. If you feel like if you are craving for Indian food, you have craving for Chinese food, or you have craving for Nigerian food, they'll help you out, or maybe you have issues regarding accommodation. Whatever questions you have as an applicant, just reach out to the Ask team, then they will give you. And also, we have what we call the career enterprise and the workplace. So what they do is they help applicants, in terms of job. They they help them on how to present themselves for interviews, presentations, for them to get the job done, work on their CV, for them to be able to be ready for the workplace. And also they offer workshops whereby companies come in, they do workshops. They From there they get applicants who they can employ, maybe um, voluntarily or paid jobs. Then they are there to offer international students that level of support. And also we have what we call the student union service. So most of the student union are actually good officers who are free. They are actually free from the university. They can decide to do a lot of carry out a lot of activities themselves. They are independent, so they offer high level of support to international students. And most of these guys, they are capable hands, whereby if you have any issues at all, just go to them, reach out. Academic issues, we have a vice president on academic. Welfare issues, we have vice president on welfareism. Inclusiveness, we have vice president on that. Then we have the president of student union, who is also there to assist you if you have any questions, or if you're going through challenges, or whatever you want to know, whatever support, then they will be there to support you. And also you have en global, who are there to support you from the get-go. If you want to put in an application, they will assist in doing that. They have been a reputable agents with us. They've been working with us in a long while now, and they've actually been submitting quality applications, and they've got quality students that they're working with, and they're there to support you from application to visa, and even to, through enrollment. And they can still check up on you, because every year they visit the university, they can come check up on you to see how you are doing and to see if you are satisfied. And I am sure you'll be satisfied, because our facilities, we have good facilities. And one of our campus, which is the Springfield campus, is actually one of the largest in the whole of Europe for applicants looking at studying architecture, building technology, project management, construction, project management. And we have loads of facilities from the cybersecurity hub, from the to a lot of it. And I advise that you go online, go on YouTube, just type in University of Wolverhampton, then you'll be able to see a live video of our facilities, a live video about the university, which I will not be able to express here, because it's actually a whole lot of information. Yeah, I think that is all. If there's more I've not touched on, please do let me know, Mem Sam.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you. Really appreciate you for this detailed explanation of the University of Wolverhampton. I
Thank you.
believe students have their questions, and I believe they are satisfied with your explanation. We'll be taking some questions. But before we go into that, I would like to ask you, the university have four campuses. They have the
The Springfield
Spring Fast
campus,
campus,
the Walsall campus, the Telford campus, and the Wolverhampton campus, which is actually in the city. Now,
the
those
city
four
campus.
campuses, yes, those four campuses are just the city campus and the Springfield. The one I said is the largest for architecture and built environment. They are just 10 minutes away, from each other. Then the Walsall and Telford, those are 30 minutes away. They are in Telford City and Warsaw City, but they are 30 minutes away. So there are
Okay.
some courses that will be taken in those campuses, which will not be available at the city campus. Now, for Warsaw campus, our courses around health related, maybe our social work, biomedical science, health and social care, and all that will be at that campus. Anything computer science, mechanical engineering will be at Telford. Then city campus has loads of all the courses. You understand? So sometimes you come take on some
Okay.
courses on this at the city campus, then you take other the major ones at Telford. So that's but they're actually just 30 minutes um difference in terms of using the bus or the coach.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Thank you for the explanation. So we'll be taking some questions from the students who are with us here on the live session. I think we have a question that comes in. Do you have any MRes course for May intake? That
Now,
is Research
actually,
Master for May
yes,
2025 intake.
thank you. Now, for our we offer that in May. We now have six. The, we have cyber security. We have no, sorry, we have AI, artificial intelligence, MRES.
Okay, all
We
right.
have business and management, MRES. We have
Okay,
international relations, MRES. We have
okay,
international relations. Then we have public health, MRES. Then we
Okay.
have one more. I think it's five. Um, is artificial intelligence. Yes, there's one more, but I've forgotten that one. I'll share that with you.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. So these 6 or 5 research masters courses you mentioned, they're available for
Yes,
May
they are going
2025.
to be available in May. Yes, but the thing is, for if you check our website, they are already on our website. If you search MRES courses, now for you to put in application, you can put in application, but the issue we have, which is being looked at, is we have it as May 2026. So on the agent portal, so I've reached out to the team to correct the error. It's meant to be May 2025. So we have them running in
Okay.
May, and those error will be corrected regarding the year.
Okay, that's fine. So
Thank you.
another question is coming this way. Is a second class a lower division holder eligible to go for research masters?
Now, for our research programs, I'll say yes, that's the minimum. But the team, the admissions team, look at your experience, because if we're going for a research, is intense, and we expect people coming on to research programs to be ready because it's not taught, it's different. Research is like you doing everything, being supervised. Though at the first stage, you don't have to submit a proposal, but when you start the program, you'll be required to write a proposal because they believe you'd have been, you would have understood and be led on how to write a proposal, or be assisted on how to write a proposal. You understand? So yes, they can come onto the program, but I advise that they should have a good grade in terms, and also a good work experience that is related to, because I've seen a lot of rejection. They just put in application. You have to consider the requirements. Okay, you can't study business and management and you want to come onto public
Okay.
health. So it's something you have to consider.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I've answered that. Yeah, I've answered this one too. Like I said, we now offer business and management for MRES. If I didn't mention that, that means that was the one I skipped. We offer business and management for MRES, and it is also available in January. But maybe I skipped that part. Bemsam, are you there? Okay. Yes, if you can hear me, North American University, is it the one in in our own Nigerian North, or North America outside, like a country? Oh, Benin Republic. Now, for Benin Republic is actually the grade is low, is actually level 5 compared to UK BSc, which is level 6. So no, will not be able to accept someone from Benin Republic onto our master's program or our research program. Is actually low compared to, yes, we don't accept it. The worst the applicant will get is he or she will be advised to actually go into year 2 or year 3. Sorry.
Hi, this is me, Mohammed Faisal Islam Amir. I'm the Senior International Conversion Manager for EN Global Education Limited. Unfortunately, our host, Bamson, he has some network issue and he's not being able to log in back. So I will be continue this live session with Daniel. And yeah, so basically, Daniel, thank you very much for answering all the questions and
Thank you.
precisely and giving information about University of Wolverhampton. I'm pretty much sure that student from this session you have learned a lot about Wolverhampton University, and pretty much like if you want to apply for the upcoming intake, especially May intake, it's already open for the application. I know, like you can drop application, you can contact us, and we can do the application for you. We have offices around Nigeria. Our main office located in Lagos, Abuja, Ibadan. And as you can see, our number is scrolling down. All the numbers are provided for the offices. You can contact us, reach out through WhatsApp. We are always there to support you regarding the application process. Now, Daniel, can you thank you very much for attending the session. It really means a lot, and we had
Thank you, Faisal.
serious issue during the time of this live
Yeah,
session,
sorry. It's
and
just the laptop, so I had to switch laptop. And I'm
uh,
sorry, the background cannot be changed. I tried looking for a
that,
background, but
that
it don't work. It don't work.
okay, that's fine. Thank you very
Yeah.
much for your time, and I believe Bemson, he is also in. We can see. Yeah, hi Bemson. Thank you
Oh,
very much for
okay.
joining in.
Yeah,
We had a
thank
very
you.
rough session because of this network issue we had from the back
Mm,
end.
yeah.
And yeah, so Bamson, you can take the floor and conclude this session. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Faisal. Yeah, once again, I really want to appreciate you, Mr. Daniel, for honoring this live session. Our
Thank you.
students are so glad and they have listened to the detailed explanations of University of Wolverhampton, the application process, and what they have to offer for international students, especially with the Nigerian students. So, like I said, thank you once again. So, feel free to send in your applications, students. Feel free to send in your applications through EN Global Education Limited. Like I mentioned earlier, we have offices cut across in the UK, the United Arab Emirates, in Nigeria, Abuja, Lagos, and then Ibadan, then Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So you are working with a licensed student recruitment agency to the United Kingdom in collaboration with University of Wolverhampton, then the representative in person of Mr. Danny Azaya. So feel free to send in your applications. So thank you so much. We expect to see huge applications coming from you as we make you proud to achieve your study dreams to the United Kingdom as you all desire. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Daniel, for honoring this event. Faisal,
Thank
thank you
you
once
guys
again.
for
Thank you.
having me. I
Thank you.
appreciate this. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
All
Yeah.
right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah.